Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Pyrac, and in today's video we're going to continue working on our Berserk bow build for Title Update 4. As always, there'll be a time on screen if you want to skip to the gameplay. Alright, so we need a couple of regular strifes if we can, but if not, we're going to aim for some blade scale hone, or we're going to try and get some charge master as well, because they will give us the most damage output for what we have at the moment. As well as blood right and evade extender will help us live a little bit better as well. Oh, there's a blood right, we'll take that for now. That was one of the skills we might need. There's an evade extender, we'll take that one as well. Ooh, an attack boost, we'll take that. That can trade for a blade scale hone or charge master. Okay, so this is what we got for now. We got an extra evade extender, the fire attack's nice but not needed. We got the strife, of course. We got the attack boost, which is great, but since this bow already has some good slots, we don't actually need to use it, but on the other sets it'll be very good to have. Status trigger and blood riot. Status trigger is not the most important thing, but blood riot will be huge. And of course the strife with a slot that we never put a slot in. Actually, this works out. I think we're going to drop our Spirit Bird's Call, because hunts shouldn't last too long with a bow, obviously, because we're doing a stupid amount of damage. So we're going to chuck in level 3 Defiance. That'll let us go through most roars in the game, excluding the Risens and the Apex monsters. And in today's video, we're going to hunt this level 172 Magma Almudron. As you can see, my Magma Almudron isn't too high at all, and I want to level him up. Okay, hello Magma Almudron. Let's get our Berserk going. Ah, dang it. Try and get that Blade Skull Hone active, because it is quite a considerable boost. And I'm already messing up, but that's okay. It's quite a considerable boost. I think it adds like 10 to each of your shots almost. At least on most matchups it does. Just blind and heal to reset that bloodlust, or the Berserk that is. Doesn't reset your bloodlust, thankfully. But we're just going to do some very basic stuff. Try and put on a better show than I did yesterday, because that was quite painful, and we didn't get a Blade Skull Hone there, sadly, but that's okay. But yeah, essentially, Blade Skull Hone with bow has about a 50% chance to increase the damage output of your close coatings for, I think, like 15 seconds or so. It's quite a considerable buff, honestly. And it's to all of your shots for that time, if you're using the close coating. I also realized I need to power shot a lot less and not do the optimal combo, which is like full charge shot into the power shot, which is just the circle input, and instead just doing like dash dancing like this, I believe is what it's called. I tried to get Blade Skull Hone from it, but that's okay. Unfortunately, this bow doesn't have too many like options for coatings, so we're kind of just stuck with good old close range here. We're just going to heal like in this form. We're not too worried about one stack of it for the time being. Still no Blade Skull Hone, that's unfortunate. Itsushi's down. We get a chance to swap here, as long as we dodge that, which we did. We got a Blade Skull Hone. As you can see, it's like glowing orange now, the coating down the bottom there. And that means the shots for this will be empowered for the time being. As you can see, we're doing much better damage now, just from having that. Not 100% affinity at the moment, because we didn't have Bloodlust overcome yet. Oops. I should also be power shotting more, like absolute power shotting during the openings that I get, because if we can build up a stun, that'll be very good for us. It's a lot of free downtime for us. As well as we got the hunting horns to help us out with it. And as I mentioned in the last one, Exhaust actually has some interesting interactions with some of the monsters. So might have a little hidden feature here for Magma Almudron to make him a little bit more bearable to deal with. Oh, that's going to hurt. Never mind, we got a buff out of it. We will take that any day. Evade Extender's coming in clutch. I don't know how much it works with Dodge Bolt. I know Evade Window helps with it, but maybe the Extender also helps. Okay. I'm kind of wishing I brought like Gallios or something on, so we can utilize our sleep coatings, but that's okay. We've got one stack of, like one increased stack of Berserk, I think. So we should be kind of good to go for a little bit here. Our followers should be getting close to a heal as well. So, yep, they just healed me. Excellent. Ah, dang it. That's okay. I tried to get a blade skull hone out of that redirection because it gives you quite the window. Yeah, there we go. We got a damage buff there, but we're going to have to swap stance. Or maybe... No, why was it so weird? Because we got the bat there, I wanted to shoot the bat before we fell down so we can get some passive healing to beat this 3 stacks of Berserk damage, essentially. Maybe try to get a stun as well. Okay, just be safe. Yeah, the healing bats with Berserk is so strong. You basically get to ignore your damage drain or health drain while it's active. Oh, we staggered him. Nice. It's kind of a crap hit zone, but that's okay. Not bad for the first zone at least. We still got healing bats, so we're trying to get to him as quick as possible to utilize this free time we have to just do damage to him. Go face, smork as they say. Well, at least in the games I used to play a lot, would be called smork to just go face. Okay, there we go. Pop. Pop goes the weasel. Didn't try and redirection into it this time. Purely because we didn't have to. This is a jump. Yep. Okay, we get to shoot him here a little bit. If we had a rapid bow here, we'd be able to hit him quite a bit more, but gotta make do. We got a status trigger. Unfortunately, no blade skull hone. It is 50% chance, but it's nice to have. We got a stun. We are in terrible position, but we'll make the best of it if we can. His front paws and his face are his weak point for range, so we kind of want to be there if we can. And then he gets a little shake off animation here, so we get to hit him a little bit more. Oh, excellent. We broke the stance. Dash over to him, get our charges built up, and to do some damage to him at the same time. It's a win-win for us. Get some more slaps in. Very good. And his parts are also broken now, so we get to heal from blood right, so we can probably tank one hit of the Berserk, like build up, before we have to swap. Like we can get to 2 without having to worry. Oh, nice. So exhaust does mess with him. He met the exhaust cap there when he, like as soon as he went into the air, so he just fell over. As you can see, we just got a free knockdown from building up some exhaust on him with our absolute power shots. Same kind of deal as the stun we got earlier. Oh, damn it, no blade skull hone. It is quite a big damage increase just to get that proc, but you obviously got to get lucky. It's a 50% chance, I believe. It's not a bad chance, but with my luck, it's kind of bad. Ah, dang it. My dog blocked it for me. It's not the worst thing, at least. Wanted to try and go through it. There we go. Ah, come on. Gotta give me one more blade skull hone this hunt, please. Okay. Yep, so we're taking a hit. Defiance through it, which is fine. We were able to slot that in, essentially. Ah, we missed it. Oh, it missed us, I guess. I tried to go into it, but it didn't work. It's popping. I could probably exhaust him out of that too, to be honest. I'm not too sure. I think, yeah, we're just beating his, like, Berserk build up there. Oh no, I should have just stayed still. Because we had plenty of damage there to beat Berserk. It's actually flash. And then get out of stance and hopefully either Hinoa or our Palico heal us. Because it should have been enough time. Nope. Okay, that's fine. There we go. I knew one of them had to heal soon. It's getting about that time, and I was not thinking at all. I don't know if we can beat this, but we'll try. Like the damage output. Oh, I hate when he does this. Just gonna try flat. Ah, come on. Why? It was going so well, and then he did this crap. Did I get him? No, I didn't. And we're dead to Berserk. I hate that move so much. Well, that was lovely. Magma Almudron decided to stop at Graviosia. Or Basarios, I guess. No, where do you think you're going after all that, mate? Definitely not leaving after dragging me to the wrong side of the map, because that's where your indicator went. Which you guys probably didn't see, because that pissed me off so much. He essentially went down to 5 there and just stopped. So I was already waiting at 5 and he stopped at Basarios. But not the worst 10-minute hunt. It definitely should have been sub 10, but that's fine. Normal Almadron, Magmadron, ruining any kind of enjoyment. Well everybody, that was our Berserk bow build. I don't think this build needs anything else on it. A lot of the spread bows at least all have somewhat decent slots, so you should be able to fit in Charge Master, or you can lose 1 level of attack for Charge Master. Or if you're trying to make it yourself, you can just get whatever augments that you need to replace decorations and then chuck in either Blade Scale Home Bloodening or Charge Master, of course. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.